Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Folsom Gymnasium, home of your Lawrence Bulldogs. My name is Chad Smith, doing commentary here this evening. We got a little role reversal here. We got Chris Motley on the camera chasing the ball, and I will be chasing the players. Tonight we have the Lady Bulldogs here going up against the Bangor Rams. Should be a good game. Just got done the JV game, and it was a double overtime, so I think we're in for a real treat here. Sit back, relax, grab those drinks and those snacks, and let's get started. Okay, so here we are getting ready with the lineups here for the Bangor Rams. Number 00, Emily Gilmore. Number 12, Sarah Bragg. Number 40, Katie Butler. Number 42, Mary Butler. The number 50, Cordelia Stewart. Now the starting lineup here for the Bulldogs. Number 4, Morgan Boudreau. Number 12, Dominique Lewis. Number 20, Jordan Towers. Number 23, Paige Belanger. And number 33, Nia Irving. Okay, we're just about ready here for the tip-off between Belanger and Stewart. And the Bangor Rams ends up with the ball. Number 12, Sarah Bragg, testing off to Emily Gilmore. Gilmore handing off to 42, Mary Butler. She brings it up, going for the shot. No good. Rebound by Nia Irving, passing up to Boudreau. Boudreau goes in. Oh, and rebound there. Oh, and Towers going down with a fight for the ball. Okay, we got a foul there, and Lawrence regains possession of the ball. First foul on number 40 for Bangor Rams. Number 3, Paige Belanger goes for the shot, off the rim, no good. Rams regain. 00, Emily Gilmore bringing it down the court. Going in on the paint, passing off to 42, Butler. Butler brings it in. And we have a foul. Foul on Dominique Lewis, number 12 for the Bulldogs, her first foul of the game. 00 there, brings it into 40, Katie Butler. Katie Butler back over to Gilmore. Gilmore takes it back out to Butler. She shoots. Oh, in and out, no good. Dominique Lewis bringing it down the court here. Got a little zone defense going on here. Nia Irving, and off the rim. Gilmore brings it back down for the Bangor Rams. Off to Sarah Bragg, back over to Butler. And watching the names here, I lost what happened with the ball, but Lawrence regains it. Dominique Lewis brings it back down here into their own territory. Number 20, Towers, over to Belanger. Belanger throws it into Boudreau, knocked out by the Rams. Jordan Towers taking it out to bring it back in for the Bulldogs. Off to Irving, in for two. First points on the board for the Bulldogs. And the first score of the evening, long pass, number 12 there, Bragg, all the way across the court. She's trying to take it in. Zone is good. Oh, Boudreau picks it up, hands it off to Lewis. Lewis to Belanger. Belanger to Boudreau. They're trying to find a way to get inside that zone defense there. She takes it in, over to Irving, back over to Towers, back up to the top of the key to Lewis. Kind of assessing here and seeing what that kid can do to get inside that defense. Over to Irving, and in, and two more for the Bulldogs. Taken out by 42, Butler there for the Rams. Over to Gilmore. Back to Gilmore, all the way up the court to Katie Butler, and that's two for the Rams, getting themselves on the board here in the game with 5:39 left to go. Lewis brings it in, hands it off to Boudreau. Oh yeah, two more there for Boudreau. 6-2, Bulldogs in the lead. Doing a full court press here, off to 12, Sarah Bragg, over to 40, Katie Butler. And no good, but she brought the foul, and she'll get to go to the foul line. Katie Butler there on the foul line, misses her first shot. And misses her second shot. Dominique Lewis picks up the rebound, brings it down the court. Over to Towers. Towers looking to see if she can get it inside there in the zone. Back out to Lewis at the top of the key. Over to Boudreau. Boudreau trying to take it in. Belanger shoots. Oh, number 42, Mary Butler for the Rams brings it back down. Passes off to number 12, Sarah Bragg. The shot's no good. Up to Towers. Towers saves it from going out of bounds. Over to Boudreau, to Irving, back to Lewis to slow things down and kind of regroup here. Towers. Oh, and we got a travel call. Travel call there on Towers. Number 42, Mary Butler bringing it in for the Rams. Over to 00 Gilmore, and Boudreau picks it up. Oh! Number 42, Mary Butler knocks it down for Boudreau's shot there. Towers brings it in here. Off to Nia Irving, and up. No good. Rebound by 40, Katie Butler. And Gilmore brings it down the court. 4:19, she is reigning here in the game. Number 12, Sarah Bragg takes the shot. No good. Rebound by Paige Belanger. Over to Dominique Lewis, bringing it down to the court. Try and get it in fast. But no good. No good. Number 42, Mary Butler brings it into 00 Gilmore for the Rams. A little bit of a full court press going on here again for the girls. Number 12, Sarah Bragg for the shot. No good. And we have another foul here. Fouls on Nia Irving, her first one of the game, taking Mary Butler for the Bangor Rams to the line. Up and in, that's good for one. And she goes for her second foul shot, and it is good. So Nia Irving takes it into Lewis as she brings it back down the court here. Number 4, Boudreau with the ball. Taken away from Nia Irving by 42. Mary Butler up and in for 2 more. Dominic Lewis bringing it down. Paige Belanger reciprocates with 2 more. 8-6 with 3:30 left here in the first. Number 22, Sydney Cosgrove has the ball. She shoots. Rebounds her own shot. Still no good. Nia Irving gets the rebound, hands it off to Lewis. Lewis bringing it down the court, slowing things down, and her shot, and there you go. The famous Dominic Lewis 3-shot score right there. Bringing it 11-6 with 3:08 left in the first quarter. Okay, after that quick timeout, players returning back to the court here. Number 42 for the Bengal Rams, Mary Butler, they're going to bring it in. She tosses in the 12, Sarah Bragg, who takes his 50, throws it way down court to 40, Katie Butler. Who misses and takes it down to Dominic Lewis. Oh, knocked away. Once again, number 40. Katie Butler takes it down again for 2 points. 11-8 here. So Dominic Lewis with the ball now, bringing it down the court, kind of slowing things down. Taking a look around, see what they could do here. Nia Irving passes it to Towers. Towers to Irving. And it's knocked out of bounds by number 30, Abby Wygane for the Bulldogs. Rams get possession of the ball. Number 42, Mary Butler takes it in, hands it off to 50, Stewart. Taken away by Jordan Towers, takes it down. Oh! Good attempt at a block there, but boy, that was a nasty foul. So 20, Towers bringing it back in. Handing it off, taken away by 42. Mary Butler, she brings it down the court. No good on the shot. Number 30, Wygane regains the rebound. But number 40, Katie Butler gets the rebound. It goes up for 2. Bringing the score 11-10 with 2:11 in the first quarter. She also brought the foul, which takes her to the foul line. Shot is up and good. Nia Irving takes it out, passes it off to Lewis to bring back down the court. Number 23, Paige Belanger, looking to get it inside. The Wygane, no good, knocked out. The Bulldogs regain the possession of the ball. Number 4, Boudreau coming back in for Wygane here. Nia Irving with the ball. Off to Lewis. Lewis got to take it in, over to Belanger. Belanger tries to take it in, shoots. And rebound by 42, Mary Butler. Shot was no good. She brings it down the court, stops, passes it inside to 50, Stewart. And shoots, no good. Gilmore with the ball, tries to shoot, no good. And we have a foul there.
Hey, just because you're tall, you can call over the back, buddy. It's okay, it's in the game.
Number 20, Towers took the foul there, second one for the game. Taking Gilmore to the line for the foul shots. First one's no good. Here she goes for a second foul shot. And that's good. Take it 12-11. Rams are now in the lead. Lewis bringing it back down the court with 1:42 left in the first quarter of play here. Off to Boudreau from Irving. Over to Belanger. Still doing that zone defense there. And the girls, the Bulldogs, trying to find a way to get inside. Belanger with the ball, taking it around.
There we go on the opposite side.
Over to Irving. Lewis regains the ball, keeps it from going out of bounds, shoots, no good. Gets her own rebound, over to Belanger. Belanger inside to Wygane. And Wygane takes the foul. Foul was on Cordelia Stewart of the Bangor Rams. Taking Wygane to the foul line here. First shot, it's around the rim, right out. We have some substitute going on here. Number 52, Haley Campbell, coming into the game for the Rams. And Wygane's second shot is good. 42, Katie Butler takes it out, off to Gilmore. Back to Butler. Throwing it up to 40. Katie, it was Mary Butler that had it out and passed it in, my bad. Katie Butler there, over to Gilmore, over to Mary Butler, and shoots, and that is in. 15-12, Rams in the lead here with just seconds left in the first quarter. Boudreau at the line, over to Irving, Irving shoots. Oh, in and out, rebound by Gilmore. And knocked out of bounds by Paige Belanger. So the Rams will maintain possession of the ball. Gilmore begins to bring it in. Over to 42, Mary Butler for the Rams. She shoots. Three more there, 18-12. Dominic Lewis bringing it down. Over to Wygane, back to Lewis. Belanger has the ball now. Gonna slow things down, find a way to get inside. Over to Boudreau. Boudreau to Irving. Irving takes it over, shoots, and no good, but she brings the foul. So I'll take Dyer Irving to the line there for a shot or two. That foul was on 42, Mary Butler. And Dyer's first shot's no good. Dyer shoots again, and that is good. Mary Butler takes it out, passes it into Gilmore. Over to 22, Cosgrove for the Rams, up to Gilmore. Slowing it down, coming right down to the last of the shot. Into 52, and Irving knocks it out of bounds. The Rams will maintain the possession here with just 5 seconds left on the clock. Gilmore passes it into 22. Cosgrove, who shoots. No good. Boudreau gets the rebound, and that is the end of the first quarter here. Fast pace, awesome quarter by both teams. Still anybody's games with the Bulldogs at 13, Rams at 18.
MC Disposal Incorporated, DBA Central Maine Disposal. If it's trash, we do it. A family-owned and operated business since 1973, offering residential, commercial, and industrial waste services, curbside to roll-off, 2 to 50-yard containers, recycling, demolition, and cleanouts. Located at 6 Gerald Terrace in Fairfield, Maine, give Mickey or Charlie Wing a call at 872-8257.
Okay, here we are coming back into the second quarter here. Bulldogs have possession of the ball. Boudreau out. Getting ready to pass it back in, get this underway. She hands it off to Lewis and brings it across the line. Nice and slow. Thinking things out. Pass it inside to Irving, but it is grabbed by Stewart, who hands it off to Gilmore. Comes down for the shot, and no good. Out of bounds. She did get fouled there on that, so she will go to the foul line. Foul was on 12, Dominique Lewis. She goes for a second shot. Gilmore for the Rams on the line. The shot is no good. Rebound by number 40, Mary Butler, and it's in. Dominic Lewis trying to get it inside, trying to take the shot, nothing there. 42, Mary Butler bringing it down the court for the Bangor Rams. Handing it in to her sister, Katie Butler. She's at the top of the key. Hands it into 50, Stewart. He shoots, no good. Gets her own rebound. Shoots again, and Lewis and Irving get it and bring it down the court. Off to Belanger. Inside to Irving. Irving goes inside for the shot. No good. Gets her own rebound, and it's good. 2 more there for the Bulldogs, bringing it to 15-21 here at the top of the second quarter. Number 12, Sarah Bragg with the ball. Over to Gilmore. Gilmore brings it back to 42, Mary Butler. And it's no good. Naya hands it off there to Dominic Lewis, who brings it down the court. Over to Belanger. Belanger tries to take it inside and off her own foot, and out goes the ball. Rams regain the ball. Number 42, Mary Butler has the ball. Off to Gilmore. Off to Stewart. Butler over to Bragg. Bragg goes in for the shot. And they still give her the points. The whistle, 15-23.
Defense right. Come on. Defense.
She brought the foul there from 30, Paige Belanger on the line, and her foul shot's good. Irving takes it out, brings it back into Lewis, coming down the court. Girls take a look around, try to find a way to get into that defense, and off the wide gain, and it's up for 2. Gilmore with the ball for the Rams. Bring it back down the court. Looking around, seeing how they can set things up, get that ball inside. Number 42, Mary Butler with the ball. Number 40, Katie Butler inside the 50. Stewart. And the shot's no good. Lewis brings the ball back down. Boudreau shoots from the 3-point, and no good. Bounces off the rim. Number 12, Bragg to Gilmore, and that is 2 on an easy layup. He got back quick, and then we have a timeout for the Bulldogs here. 5:42 remaining in the first half of play. Score is 17-26. And here we are after the timeout. The Bulldogs make their way back onto the court, as well as the Rams. Morgan Boudreau with the ball to Lewis, bringing it in, bringing it back down the court here. Over to Boudreau, into Irving. And Irving brings the foul. Fouls on 42 of the Rams. It's their second foul for the game. Wygane just stepped out, and Towers came back in. Towers has the ball. Finding a way to get it back in. All the way out to Lewis. He gets the ball after it's almost grabbed by Bragg. The Rams over to Naya. Oh, and there's the foul again on Irving. He brought the foul, trying to take that in. She'll be on the line here for a shot. Foul was on Gilmore, first one here. Irving takes that first shot and the easy in for her, bringing it 18-26 here.
Jake, 20, Jake.
Number 22, Sydney Cosgrove coming in for 42. Murray Butler. Maybe I'll be able to keep them Butler girls straight now with one off the court. Second foul shot, no good. Cosgrove to Bragg. Bragg over to Gilmore. Gilmore ripping around the ball, looking for this. Chases out to Bragg, trying to find a way inside. Number 22, Cosgrove with the ball. Over to Bragg, looking to go for the shot, and she travels. That gives the Bulldogs possession of the ball again. Morgan Boudreau outside, handing it off into Dominique Lewis. No pressure on Lewis as she brings it over the line. Over to Towers. Towers on the outside, and to Belanger. Belanger thinking of the shot, doesn't take it. Over to Lewis. Lewis trying to take it inside, back outside to Towers, into Irving, and Irving's got a multitude of Rams around her. No place to go, and they regain possession of the ball. Gilmore bringing it down, trying to drive it fast inside, but no go. Thinking of passing it off to Bragg. Bragg had to shake off Lewis there of the Bulldogs. Inside the 50, Stewart with a shot, no good. Paige Belanger gets the rebound, hands it off to Lewis, and she brings it back up the court. Number 4, Morgan Boudreau outside, inside to Belanger, into Irving. And Irving takes the foul again and says, thank you very much, I will go to the line. It's okay, it's okay.
She had no foul.
Irving with their first throw here, no good. That's okay. She has another one coming up here. Her second foul shot is good. Number 40 taking it out for the Rams. Katie Butler over to Gilmore, and Gilmore brings it down the court. Brings it across the line there. Looking for a way to get inside here for the Bulldogs defense. Passing it off to Bragg. Bragg outside back to Gilmore. Gilmore looking inside to Stewart. Stewart back out to number 22, Cosgrove. Cosgrove to 50. 50 takes it up, no good. Nia Irving with a rebound, gives it to Lewis. Lewis goes way up to Boudreau, who shoots and scores, ladies and gentlemen. 21-26 with 3:40 remaining in the first half. Gilmore bringing it down the court. Looking to get it inside, over to 40. Katie shoots, and that is a score. 28-21. Nice comeback there for the Rams. Now Paige Belanger outside the key, inside to Nia Irving. Nia shoots and scores there. And now Sarah Bragg bringing it up, chucking it far, but Paige Belanger takes that interception over to Boudreau. Boudreau shoots, no good. Lewis takes the shot again on the rebound, no good. So Gilmore has the ball for the Rams. Brings it up, top of the key, stops, looks around, gives it off to Cosgrove. Cosgrove to Stewart. Stewart back to Cosgrove. Outside, inside to Stewart. And she takes it up. No good. Paige Belanger gets the rebound, hands it off to Lewis. Lewis brings it down the court hard and fast. Inside, ball's up. No basket. But Irving gets it and makes the 2. Bragg brings it back into Gilmore. 25-28. 2:28 left here in the first half of play, and we have a timeout. Okay, players return back to the court here. We got 2:25 remaining here in the first half of play. Score is 25-28. Bangor Rams in the lead with the Rams to the possession of the ball. Bragg brings it in to number 40, Katie Butler. Katie Butler looking to get it to someone here, off to her sister, Mary Butler. And she takes it in, takes a shot, and no good, but brings the foul. So she'll say thank you and go to the foul line here. Make some points this way. Foul was on 20 there, Jordan Towers, her third for the game. 42, Mary Butler's first shot was good. She's going for her second shot here. And that is good. Paige Belanger takes it out. Passes it in to Lewis, who brings it across the line. She drives it in over to 21, Emily Tozier. And I missed that because I had to look up the name. And Bulldogs has possession of the ball. We had a substitution there. Number 52, Haley Campbell's gone out for the Rams. Did not see her take her place. Boudreau with the ball. Lewis outside for three. No good, off the rim. Gilmore has the ball and brings it down. Looking to take it inside. Kind of hesitates. Over number 40, Katie Butler. Outside the Bragg. Over to Gilmore. Gilmore dribbling the ball around. And Coleman the ball. Takes the possession for the Bulldogs. Boudreau takes it out. Into Lewis, and Lewis brings it up. Crosses the line with ease. No defense there, trying to hold her back. Back over to Boudreau. Over to Belanger. Belanger looking. They're trying to get inside, get the ball inside. Over to Lewis. Lewis goes up for three. No good, off the rim. Number 42, Mary Butler with the rebound. Over to Gilmore. Gilmore to Bragg. Bragg to Mary Butler. Butler over to her sister, Katie, who shoots. No good, and Paige Belanger with the rebound. Brings it back down and across the line. She stops, shoots. Oh, off the rim, no good. Trying to get the rebound. But number 40, Katie Butler with the rebound. Off to her sister, Mary Butler. Mary slows it down here, gets the girls settled down to find a way inside on the Bulldog defense. Bragg with the ball, looking to get inside to 50. Stewart. And she takes the foul.
Didn't even touch it, buddy.
The 30 Wygane there, fouled. She has now been replaced. I didn't catch who come back in for her. That shot was no good, so Lewis Irving with the rebound. Lewis gets the ball, passes it up to Boudreau, outside to Lewis. Lewis shoots, no good. Number 21, Tozier to Lewis, to Irving. And we have a travel on Nia Irving. Rams regain possession of the ball with just seconds left here in the first half of play. So Bragg takes it, brings it back into Gilmore. She brings it down the court. Looking to get in there with just seconds left, make that last basket. Get a little bit more of a lead here, but it's still anybody's game. Bragg with the ball, over to Gilmore. And we have a foul on one of the Bangor Rams. Bulldogs get the ball. Boudreau takes it out. That foul's on number 50. Stewart for the Rams. So Lewis with the ball, brings it down. Trying to find a way to get inside. Irving, no good. And the rebound is by number 22. Cosgrove shoots, no good. That ends the first half of play here at Folsom Gymnasium. We got the Bangor Rams at 25. The Bulldogs at 30. We'll be right back, folks.
The Village Market, located at 95 Main Street, Fairfield, is your small-town, fully stocked grocery store with that big store feel. Carrying quality vegetables, fruits, meats, deli items, and sure-fine products. They even have some inviting desserts. On your lunch break, stop by and grab one of the prepared, ready-to-go meals. Village Market's knowledgeable and courteous staff makes your visit an enjoyable experience. Visit them on Facebook and online at villagemarketfairfield.com. Open 7 days a week, the Village Market. We've got your groceries and more.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium here, folks. We got the Lady Bulldogs here going up against the Bangor Rams. Getting underway in the second half here. The Bangor Rams will have possession of the ball with Bragg outside to bring it back into play. So Sarah Bragg tosses it in to Katie Butler. Katie with the ball inside to Stewart. Stewart goes up for the shot, and that's two. Irving takes it out, hands it off to Belanger. Belanger to Lewis. Lewis brings it up, goes inside, shoots. And it's rebounded by Gilmore for the Rams. No points there for Lewis. Brings it back down. Big pass over to Bragg. Bragg takes it inside, shoots, and Irving gets the rebound. Irving to Lewis, and she brings it inside, passes it over to Boudreau. Boudreau hesitates. Lewis takes it up. And that's good for three by Lewis there, bringing the score 28-32 here in the first half of play. Second half of play, first quarter of the second half. Gilmore brings it across the line. Off to Bragg. Bragg inside to 40. Katie Butler. Katie to Stewart. No good on the shot there. Belanger with the rebound off to Lewis, over to Boudreau, over to Towers. Get caught up to where we are. Lewis with the ball outside the key, looking around, see what they can do to get inside. Off to Boudreau. Boudreau to Belanger. Inside to Irving to go up. No points there. But Irving says, I'll take the foul and step up to the line here.
Been missing you all night, buddy. Don't worry about it.
And Irving doesn't make her first foul shot. That's okay. That foul was on number 50. Cordelia Stewart there for the Rams. She makes her second shot. We have 52, Campbell coming in for Stewart for the Rams. Number 40, Katie Butler brings it into Gilmore, and Gilmore brings it up the court. Gets it across the line, and no problems. Gilmore trying to take it inside. Back outside to 42, Mary Butler. She takes it in from the foul line, and that's good for two. Irving into Lewis. Lewis brings it in, hands it off to Belanger. Belanger tries to take it inside over to Towers. Towers to Lewis. Lewis slowing things down, passing it off to Boudreau. Trying to find a way inside of this Ram defense. Lewis looking around, hands it off to Towers. Towers is out there, back to Lewis. Over to Boudreau. Boudreau to Irving. Back outside to Lewis. The Rams will really keep those girls away from it, but Lewis says, that's okay, I'll just take three. 32-34. 6:01 here in the third quarter, and we have a timeout. All right, players come back onto the court here. We got the Rams with possession of the ball. Number 42, Mary Butler, outside. Passing it in to Gilmore to bring it up. A little discussion of, a little strategy discussion there going on. Gilmore brings it across the line. Over to 42, Mary Butler. Over to Gilmore. Almost taken away there from Gilmore, or from Butler, by number 20, Towers. But that's okay. The Bulldogs got the ball. Boudreau taking it out here, passing it in to Lewis. Lewis brings it up, over to Towers. Towers looking around to Irving, inside to Belanger. Belanger goes for the shot, and takes two, and out. She's down. Those two for Belanger brought the score to 34 to 34, 5:32 in the third. She's being helped off the court here. That good? So that brings Abby Wygane into the game here. Rams with the ball, number 42, Mary Butler. Takes it out and brings it into Gilmore, and Gilmore brings it up the court. Gilmore brings it across the line, hands it off to Bragg. Lewis knocks away from Bragg. She regains the ball. Off to Gilmore. Gilmore trying to get it inside, outside the 40. Katie Butler who shoots, no good. 42 rebounds it, off to Gilmore. Back outside to 42, Mary Butler. Over to Gilmore. And they kind of slow things down, see where they can get it inside. Over to 40, Katie Butler. Back outside to Gilmore. The Bulldogs' zone defense here is really keeping them outside and not letting them inside, but 40 takes a shot. Butler misses. Lewis rebounds, brings it across the line, off to Towers. Towers hands it off to Irving. No good. Towers with a rebound. Towers goes inside. And she takes the foul. Taking number 20. Jordan Towers to the line. Foul was on number 52, Haley Campbell there for the Rams. Tower tosses that ball up there, takes her first free throw for another point. There's the shot, and it's good. 36-34, Bulldogs are back in the lead. Number 40, Katie Butler has the ball, or had the ball, threw it into Gilmore. Gilmore brings it across the line. Shoots it to Bragg. Bragg to Stewart, back to Gilmore, to Bragg. Bragg takes the three shot, no good, way off the backboard. Boudreau with the ball to Wygane to Lewis. Lewis brings it up, hands it off to Towers, puts it inside. Irving gets the ball, shoots, two more. 38-34, the Bulldogs here. Coming back and getting in the lead by 4. Gilmore with the ball coming down, crosses the line. Over to Bragg. Over to 42, Mary Butler trying to get it inside. Katie Butler with the shot, and it's good for 2. Irving passed it in to Lewis. The Rams tried to take it away, but did not happen. So Boudreau is taking the ball back out into Lewis, and Lewis is going to bring the ball up. Lewis goes into the paint, passes off to Irving. Irving takes it back outside to Lewis. Over to Towers, trying to find a way inside. Lewis with the ball. Over to Boudreau. Boudreau tries to toss it inside. Gilmore tips it off. Butler almost has the ball, but Lewis gets it back. Lewis says, thank you, I'll take the three. No good. Towers with the rebound, no good. Wygane with the rebound, and the rebound again, and she makes it for 2. Gilmore for the Rams bringing it back down the court here. So they're going to try and get inside here. The Bulldogs defense inside to 50, Stewart. Number 12, Sarah Bragg with a shot. No good. Irving gets a rebound, and Lewis brings it down the court here. Over to Boudreau. Back off to Lewis. Lewis over to Towers. Towers looking inside to Irving. Inside to Irving. Irving tries to take it in. Shoots. No good. 50. Stewart to Gilmore. Bringing the ball down the court. Gilmore with the ball. Looking around off the Bragg. Trying to see how they can get it inside. Number 40. Katie Butler back to Gilmore. Shots no good. And Boudreau with the rebound. Boudreau pins it off to Dominique Lewis, who brings it down, hands it off to Jordan Towers. Towers looking inside, seeing who she has that she can hand it off to get inside for two more. Lewis to Boudreau. Boudreau to Wygane, and there is a foul. Fouls on number 40, Katie Butler, her second here for the game. And number 40 and number 12 being taken out. Number 52, Campbell back in for the Rams. For Lewis with the ball, tries to take it inside. Tries to drive it in, but it's no good. 42, Mary Butler taking the ball out. Hands it off to Gilmore. Gilmore brings it up the court. Crosses the line with time to spare. Now we get to be trying it inside here on the Bulldogs defense. There's a shot by the Rams, no good. The ball's out. Bulldogs regain possession of the ball. Boudreau hands it, passes the ball in to Dominique Lewis. Dominique Lewis looks around, brings the ball up casually up the court. Hands it off to Towers, who looks around to get it inside. Boudreau trying to find somebody open, and wide pass. Ball goes out. And the Rams. Well, Wygane back out, Paige Belanger back in. And that was tipped off by a Ram. I did not see that. Lewis with the ball, brings it up to Boudreau. Boudreau inside to Irving. Irving with the ball, takes it around underneath, tries to hit the shot, no good. Number 30, Simpson, number 50, Stewart brought it down, handed off to Gilmore. Gilmore to Cosgrove. Gilmore with the ball. Number 22 with the ball. Number 0 is Gilmore over to Butler. Butler back to Gilmore. Back to 22, Cosgrove. Trying to find a way inside there for that Bulldogs defense. Bulldogs keeping that zone right there, keeping them outside the top of the key. They're just passing around the ball, trying to find a way inside. Maybe even just run down the clock a little bit here. Quicker, and it's 4 points. We've got a whole other quarter to go here. Let's just run down the clock, and we'll see what we can do. 10 seconds left. Over to 40, Katie Butler to 22, Cosgrove, who shoots. No good. Rebound by 42, Butler, and that's up for two. And that is into the third quarter. Bulldogs 40, Rams 38. Welcome back, folks, here to the fourth quarter of this great basketball game here this evening at Folsom Gymnasium. Jordan Towers passes the ball back into Dominique Lewis. Get this fourth quarter underway for the last half of the game. The last quarter of the game. Lewis with the ball over to Towers. Towers looking around to get it inside, hopefully to Irving. Irving goes up, shoots, and takes two more. Number 40, Butler, brings it into Gilmore for the Rams. Brings it down the court. Over to 42, Mary Butler. Back to Gilmore. inside the 50. Stewart takes the shot, no good. Irving with the rebound over to Lewis. Lewis hands it off to Towers, who hands it off to Irving. Inside to Morgan Boudreau, who gains the ball, almost loses it, but gains it back, brings it back out. Towers with the ball, looking to see how to get it inside on the Rams defense. Jordan Towers back with the ball, over to Irving. Irving going inside, shoots, and takes two. Gilmore passes it into Butler for the Rams, back to Gilmore, brings it down the court. Gilmore over to 42, Mary Butler takes it inside to 50, Cosgrove. The foul is called. Foul is called on Irving, her second of the game, taking number 50, Cordelia Stewart, to the foul line. First three foul shot is good. And her second shot is good, bringing the score of 44 for the Bulldogs, 40 for the Rams. Lewis brings it down the court, trying to take it inside, hands it off to Towers. Towers off to Belanger, inside to Irving. Irving shoots, no good. Number 42, Mary Butler, gets the rebound and hands it off to Gilmore. Back to Butler. Butler brings it down the court, nice and slow, looking how to get it inside. Outside, goes for three, no good. Irving gets the rebound off to Lewis. Lewis brings it down, slows it down, takes it back outside the key, over to Boudreau. Boudreau goes inside, hands it off to Irving. Irving says no, back to Boudreau. Almost lost it there, but Towers gets the ball. Paige Belanger takes the shot, because I'll take those two. 46-40, Bulldogs in the lead with 5:38 here left in the game. We have a timeout for the Rams. Welcome back, folks. Players return to the court here. Rams has possession of the ball. Number 22, Cosgrove, passes it into 42, Mary Butler. Butler brings it up, looking inside here to the Bulldogs defense. Gilmore inside to 50, Stewart. Back outside to 22, Cosgrove. Stewart with a shot from the foul line for two. Dominic Lewis brings the ball in. Looks around off the Boudreau, inside to Irving. Irving does not attempt the shot. She passes back out to Boudreau so they can reset this and see if they can get that inside. Belanger takes it in for 2 points, just like that. Gilmore brings the ball down for the Rams. Top of the key, inside to 50, Stewart, over to Mary Butler. Butler goes for the shot, is no good. Jump ball between Irving and Katie Butler. Rams maintain possession. Gilmore passes it into Stewart. Stewart goes for the shot and gets him. Lewis with the ball, bringing it down. 48-44 with 4:31 left in the game. Boudreau passing in to Irving. Back out to Belanger. Belanger says, thank you, I'll take those, but no good. Jump ball again. Oh, thought it was going to be. Nice battle there between Butler and Irving. Number 42, Butler, bringing down the ball. Little battle there between 33, Irving, and 42, Butler. But Irving got the ball back, didn't make it. 50 took it inside for 2 more points. Irving passes it in to Lewis. Lewis brings it down the court. Boudreau outside. Butler, Belanger. Irving going up for the shot, but she is fouled. So she'll go to the foul line for some shots. 2 shots. Foul by number 50, Cordelia Stewart. That's her 4th foul for the game here. Irving's first one is good. Stewart's taken out of the game. Number 52, Campbell's brought in for the Rams. Irving shoots in and out, no good. Jordan Towers with the rebound, passes it out to Lewis. Lewis over to Towers. He's going to assess this defense, see what they can do to get inside. Inside to Irving, she shoots. Oh, around the rim and back out. Picked up by Gilmore, who brings it quickly down the court, trying to get inside. Off to 22, Cosgrove. Back outside to Gilmore. Gilmore to 40, Katie Butler. Katie puts it into Mary. Goes up and in for 2 more. She brings the foul and steps up to the foul line in addition to that. Foul was on 20, Towers. Irving brings it into Lewis. Lewis brings it down the court. Draws it inside, and we have a timeout here for the Bulldogs. 3 minutes, 6 seconds left in the game with a tie score of 49-all. Three minutes, 6 seconds remaining in this game, 49-all. The players return to the court with Bulldogs in possession. Jordan Towers takes the ball out. Passes it in to Dominique Lewis. Lewis brings it up over to Boudreau. Boudreau looking inside to Belanger. Belanger takes it, puts it up, takes 2 more points. Gilmore brings the ball up for the Bangor Rams. I've been saying Brewer all this time. I guess I've got to pay attention. 42, Butler shoots. 2 more. Still tie game. Lewis bringing up the ball. Towers looking around over to Irving. Irving back outside to Towers, trying to figure out how they're going to get inside on this Ram defense. Belanger with the ball, looking to get it inside, outside to Lewis. Get them moved around, over to Boudreau. Boudreau inside to Irving. Irving says no, but we'll pass up Belanger to Towers for 2. Butler passes it in to Gilmore, who brings it down the court. Butler to Gilmore. Gilmore shoots. No good, and Irving with a rebound. Over to Lewis. Lewis brings the ball back down the court. Over to Towers. Knocked away by 50 out of Irving's hand. Knocked out of Irving's hands by Stewart. And there was a foul there for Towers. Her 5th one for the game, and she is out, and that brings in Abby Wygane. So Rams have possession. Gilmore over to 42, Katie Butler. Katie Butler trying to take it inside, but no good. Passes it over to Cosgrove, almost loses it. Cosgrove outside to Katie Butler. Mary Butler now has the ball. Gilmore with the ball again. Passed back from Cosgrove.
Illegal screen! Illegal screen!
And we have a foul on 50. Stewart for the Rams. Giving over possession of the ball. That takes Stewart out of the game with 5 fouls. And brings in 52 Campbell for the remainder of the game. Boudreau with the ball, passing it into Dominic Lewis for the Bulldogs, bring it down the court. 1 minute, 6 seconds left here, 53-51, Bulldogs in the lead. Boudreau with the ball, takes it inside, passes it back out to Lewis. Lewis looking around, where to get it inside, he's going to drive with it. Oh! Foul. Lewis going to the line. Foul by 42 there. Mary Butler. Look that up so I get my Butler girls correct. Lewis makes her free throw. Bragg coming in for Cosgrove on the Rams. Lewis shoots, no good. Rebound by Gilmore. Gilmore brings the ball down. Over to Bragg. Bragg shoots. No good. Abby Wygane. Jump ball. Abby Wygane with the rebound. Jump ball there. Bulldogs with possession. We have a timeout by the Rams. 41 seconds remain in the game. Bulldogs 54, Rams 51.
I gotta go.
Okay, the players return to the court. Bulldogs with possession. Anaya Irving takes it out. Passes it in to Paige Belanger. Belanger back to Irving. Irving takes the foul. That's going to take Nyan to the line for some free throws there. Nice foul shot. Second foul there for number 12, Sarah Bragg of the Rams. Irving at the line with the first one, and it's good. There she is on the line, taking her second shot, and it's good for Nia Irving. And we have another timeout here. 51, 38 seconds left in the game. Okay, the players back on the floor. Rams have possession. Lewis trying to keep the ball away from Gilmore. Pass in to Bragg, though, from 42, Mary Butler. Butler brings it up the top of the key, looking to get it inside. She's looking for where to go, takes the shot, no good. And Boudreau with a rebound. And she gets the foul. Boudreau gets to go to the foul line. Foul was by number 40, Katie Butler of the Rams. Boudreau with her first shot. No good. Rebounded by Gilmore. Gilmore passes it up to Bragg. Bragg tries to take it inside. Passes it up. No good. Control rebound. Makes the two. She also brings the foul. Taking Sarah Bragg for the Rams to the foul line. Number 33, Belanger, fouled her. Correction, 33, Irving. The shot's no good. Abby Weigang gets the rebound. And is fouled over the back. Taking her to the free throw line. Weigang shoots, makes her first throw. Number 22 coming back in, Cosgrove for the Rams. Number 52, Campbell, sitting down for the last few seconds of the game. Weigang all alone. The Bulldogs back to get that defense. To go, shot's no good. 42, Mary Butler brings the ball down. Bulldogs gonna keep her outside. She shoots for the three, but no good. Boudreau with the rebound. And she brings the foul again, going to the line. Gilmore with the foul there. Boudreau with her first foul shot going in, no problem. 58-53, 5 seconds left. Second one's up, and there it is. 59-53, 5 seconds left. Gilmore with the ball. She shoots. No good. Rebounded by Irving, and that's the end of the game. It is all over here, folks. Bulldogs 59, the Rams 53 here at Folsom Gymnasium. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good night. We'll catch you next game.